Okay, so as per the topic, today we will learn about SQL 50, and the first question will be recyclable and low fat. So before going into the any question, just check which topic you are dealing with. So from this, you can select, you can see which topic it is. So basically, we are today we will deal with select topic. What is select and how this helpful and how we use it, we will learn as well. So basically, select means it helps us to give output like which column we want. Suppose we want any column called ID, we need to select it first. So like to get is we need to get as the output, we need to select it. You need to use the syntax select this ID from a table and the condition as well. So this is the structure of SQL code when will deal with any question. So let's begin our first question. Question number 1757. So it's recyclable and low fat products. Means products which are recyclable, which can be recyclable and which are low fat. Um, Here this the first thing before the next thing you need to do when you are dealing with an equation is go through with every line of the question. So let's think we have a table called product. This is the description of the table we need to deal with. So the product table where the columns are product ID, low fats, and recyclables means and the types of it. So it has int type and the enumer type. Int type we know that one, two, three, and integer types. And the low fat it has enumber means any integer is for string values such as yes, no, and etc. Like that. Yes, no. And this is all about the table of it, like what columns are there and what type of value are there in columns. Means type, which is type, the type of value are there in columns, these columns and the description of the each and every column present in the table. So product ID is our primary key. Primary key means the column which includes unique values. Means there should not be any duplicates of it. Like there should not be any duplicates of the values present in that column. So I will explain you that like in this. Let's take an example of it. Uh, Before that, let me explain what is low fats. Low fats means it is a enumer category means where the values are in the form of yes and no, like string. Where yes means yes, it is low fat, and means no, it is not low fat. Similarly with recyclable, and where it has enumer of variable, where yes and no are the value of it, and yes means it can be recyclable, and no means it can't be. So basically, we need to find out which are the rows which has the ability of low fats and recyclable. It can be any order, and from this example, we will go through about the output which we are planning to get it. So output has to be uh, product ID where the values should be in the form of where the low fats are yes and the recyclable are yes. Okay, so now I will explain you why it is not a primary key, low fats, and the recyclable. Because see, there are duplicates over here, yes and no are repeated more than once, so uh, we cannot take it as a primary key. Whereas in the product key, there are distinct and no duplicates present, so it has to be our primary key so that we can connect with the other table as well. Okay, so let's begin with the code. So firstly, what we need to do is we need to first select we need to give the input what type of product what type of column we need as our output. So we need to select the product ID. So we need ID mm, which are we need the rows which where the low fats is yes and the recyclable is also yes. So select product ID ID from where we need to select, we need to select it from the table called products. See, this syntax is same for every question when you are dealing with SQL. Now we will give the condition as we have in the question. The condition, see, go through with the question once, and you will get it. What are the condition and what we need as your output column. So the condition is where low fat is equal to yes, and before in the third one has to be it is case sensitive, which means even if in this word, like in this variable, its name, if I change this L as a capital L, this will give you a syntax error. So better to go with the copy and paste of the names when you are dealing with any any programming language. And is operator which will return the rows only if only the two operands are true. Operands means this and the other one I will writing, and the operator means and the middle one. And recyclable is equal to yes. Let's run it. See, it's working, and this is so simple. And before okay, so I want to add one more thing. When you should, how should your approach should be while completing any question of it? Try it for at least 20 minutes or 15 minutes, and even if you can't solve it after that, then come to see this video. So same with the other video as well. So try it, and I believe you can do it. And make sure to do more and more practice before diving straight into the questions. So start with the beginning, begin with easy questions, then go with the medium. Thank you.